First of all, do you want to say your name, please?
Yep, my name is Kate Adair, and I keep expecting there to be a lens there, but there isn't, so I'll just
No, there is no lens because we're doing this on an iPad.
I know. Yeah, so I'm Kate Adair. Hello.
Yeah, and why is it so odd for you? You're looking for a lens. Is it because you are a filmmaker?
Yeah, I'm a filmmaker. I'm a committee member here at SQIFF 2016.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and whenever we're interviewing, I'm so used to looking at camera lenses that I just like, yeah, this is new. I like this new technology.
It's
That's
cool,
how you do it.
And you're not scented either.
And I'm not
Scented either.
centered. Wow.
I don't film scented.
That's fine. That's
Good.
That's completely good with me.
Good.
As long as I look nice, that's all that
You
matters.
always look nice. Ever since I first met you, you have looked really nice.
You're so lovely.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's so nice. I love it.
Yeah, good. So so you're a filmmaker, and so is this the first year you're involved in SQIFF, or have you been involved from the beginning?
So this is the first year I've been on the committee with SQIFF. Last year I just came as a Joe Blogs punter, but I knew some of the committee and they were really nice and asked me to join them. Yeah.
Cool. So do you want to tell more about your film work that you do?
So currently I occasionally bring out videos on a platform called BBC The Social, where I look at trans issues and queer issues. I kind of branch out into Queer Bites, covering a news story a week. On top of that, I have just finished producing a film called Scottish Trans and Proud, which was commissioned by the Scottish Trans Alliance and Pink Saltire.
And do we see that in the festival?
You won't see that in this festival, but you will see a film that was produced as part of a 48-hour film project, and that's called Netflix and Chips.
Okay.
It was directed by the festival coordinator Helen Wright.
Yeah.
And I play Tammy Ness, who works in a chip shop, whose job might have got to her just a little bit.
Hence, as you told me earlier, in the end of that film,
there is a scene with a bath of chips where I was forever being known as Chip Girl in Glasgow for quite some time. Yes.
Oops.
You're
happy with that?
It's a greasy job, but someone's got to do it, right? It's a Scottish bath, a bath of chips.
Fair enough. And so all this BBC social stuff, is that things that you come up with yourself and you can interview and go wherever you want with it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do they give you directives?
No. It's pretty much I make. So the idea behind the social is that they want to give people the chance to speak about what they're passionate about. So I come up with video ideas, I film it, send it into them, and then they go, yeah, okay. And they're quite good. They give you a wee bit of advice on how to make things better, what works, what doesn't work, and then it goes out. Okay,
so if you could choose anything you want to film and, have your camera in front of and do for this series, what would that be? What do you have lined up? What is your bucket list?
I've got lots of bucket lists.
Yeah.
I would like to look more at the idea of gender and gender non-conforming people and film other people and give them a chance to talk about what gender means to them. For the social, I think that would be really good. Long term, I really want to produce a feature-length documentary. I'm not sure who or what subject yet, but I know I want to do a fly on the wall and follow people around and make something really, something
dig deeper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Something longer than a short.
Okay, yeah. Cool. And things that you sort of like, have you seen this sort of climate changing for filmmaking like this? Because I have followed you on BBC, so I'm a little bit sort of like fangirling here. Because I love your films and I love your videos and I think they're absolutely spectacularly funny but also on point, and I wish, like many things we have now, that they did exist 10 years ago, 20 years ago and 30 years ago. So what is the reactions from people when they see them, sort of like, do you get a lot of gratitude for what you're producing and doing?
It's very interesting because with the videos that I've done, I just see myself as someone making videos and I put them out there. I never think what the response is going to be. But I think I've always tried to layer my work so there's something for trans people that probably know what I'm talking about. So the jokes in there are geared towards trans humour, and then the education part is geared towards cisgender people who do take from that. I mean, I've had Christian groups get in touch, I've had, people 60 plus send me messages going, I was ignorant and you've taught me more stuff, which is nice. And then you get parents who say thanks for helping me understand my kids, and then kids that like my so it is what it is.
Yeah,
it's rewarding. It's nice.
Yeah, no, it is really important stuff.
But I don't even think of it like that. I just think I'm going to make a daft movie and put it out there and see what happens.
Sometimes that is the best way, because then you're literally doing what you are interested in, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what you want to
If
say.
you focus too much on what
other people
are expecting, then that's when you start to lose it. Yeah.
But I think I'm so pleased that there are platforms and spaces now where we can do that, and the whole digital revolution with, everyone can literally film, putting out on YouTube, doing things like that and sharing stories. Hence, we're having way more stories told, and we can reach more people, and that's sort of in a lot of ways, like, oh, I'm not the only one, or things like that. So what you're doing is literally part of that.
I like what you're saying, because I know a lot of people that for this, a phone is that's all you need to make a video these days. I mean, that's a HD camera done.
Yeah.
I mean, Tangerine's always used as an example, but they kind of had a bit more post-production, but I've put out videos on the BBC filmed entirely with this, and nobody can tell the difference.
No, but that is as you know, whatever DIY film festival, that is our whole motto. Everyone can make a film.
Exactly.
Hence me doing the interview on an iPad now, and then very quick, easy edit and all those things. So many of us can reach out much further with that. Another really, I don't know if this is a stupid question and maybe I should know or anything like that, but you are so funny. Have you ever been up on stage as a comedian, stand-up comedian? Have you ever performed on stage?
I've never performed on stage as a stand-up comedian, no.
Have you ever thought about it?
Oh God, no. What would I say?
You can talk about bath in chips, or you can just...
I don't think I could do like a stand-up comedy performance. Like,
okay, can I invite you down to bar, whatever?
Yes.
And come up on stage?
No.
Please. No, I'm not. I'm never really sort of like begging anyone for to do. But I think you.
I'd love to come down to bar, whatever.
Okay, yeah, please do. Okay, you don't have to go up on stage if you don't want to.
Okay.
But I just wondered if you had a background as a stand-up comedian or a comedian.
No.
No.
No. Just my natural disposition seems to be funny to people.
Whether
or not people laughing are with me or at me, I've undecided yet. You know. No, I'm just being funny. I'm trying to see. This is why I'm not a stand-up comedian, because people don't laugh at my jokes.
We do. No, but I was more thinking sort of like, it is such a sort of like golden place to be, not having to be, but naturally funny. You have a great gift.
Thank you.
You have a really great gift, and it's really nice that you're using it for all our benefits. So thank you for agreeing, chatting to me here today at SQIFF.
Right now.
Right now, in this time in the universe.
Powered by queer tears this year, because everyone's crying at how emotional all the films are.
Yes, they are quite emotional. They're full on. But hopefully there will be some laughters as well. Because
yeah.
Life without tears and laughter is not.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah. But thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you for doing this with me. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.